Good afternoon, students. Today in this video we will learn about dictionaries in Python. Dictionaries are mutable, unordered collections with elements in the form of key value pairs, and each key is associated with respected values. Dictionaries are mutable. Mutable means we can change the dictionary values in place. Unordered collection, it is unordered collection. It means all the elements are not in sequence like we see in list are ordered sequence, but dictionaries are unordered sequence, and with with each elements in the form of key value pairs. We can define a dictionary by enclosing a comma separated list of key value pairs in curly braces. If you want to define a dictionary, then we can use curly braces to define a dictionary. A colon separates each key from its associated value, and each of the keys within a dictionary must be unique. If you want to declare a dictionary, if you want to define a dictionary, then each of the key must be unique. It means no duplicate key will be allowed in a dictionary. Now this is the syntax for creating a dictionary. You have to write the name of the dictionary here in this curly braces. Inside this curly braces you have to specify the key value, a pair separated with colon. Key and value will be separated with colon, and each key value pair will be separated with comma. In this way you can create a dictionary. Now this is an example of a dictionary here. Suppose you want to create a dictionary in this curly bracket. I am creating a dictionary here. Rahul is the value. Next key is age. "24" is the value. Salary, I have written here salary. Now this is the way to declare a dictionary. You have to write in this inside this curly braces. This is the key and this is the value, and each key value will be separated with this colon, and each key value will be separated with comma here. Name, salary and age are the keys in this dictionary. Rahul, 35,000 and 24 are the values in this dictionary. Now you can see a dictionary is created in which 3 key value pairs are there. We can also create a dictionary using dict function. Using dict function you can also create a dictionary. In this way we can create a dictionary. Suppose EMP is the dictionary here. Using dict function specify the name, Rahul, age, now you can check this one also. The same dictionary can be created using dict function. Now next one is accessing elements of a dictionary. If you want to access elements from a dictionary, then you can specify the key along with the dictionary. if you want to access the value of name in this dictionary, then inside this square bracket you can write and you will get Rahul here. If you want to access the value, access the salary 35,000, then you have to write salary in this way and it will be displayed 35,000. One thing you have to remember, if there is no such key into that dictionary, if you want to access that key, then you will get an error. In this example, name, salary and age are given, but if you want to access department from this dictionary, then you will get an error. Now second is traversing a dictionary. Traversing a dictionary means accessing the dictionary element or key value pair, accessing or processing the key value pairs of a dictionary. For this we can use for loop. This is the way you can write for loop to access the dictionary key value pairs. Suppose I am writing in employee here. If you want to print the key as well as its values, then key here, and it is actually separated with colon. Now you can see we can access using for loop. How we can access using for loop for processing the elements of the dictionary. Next, how to add elements to a dictionary. If employee is a dictionary, if you want to, in this dictionary there are name, salary and age, three keys are there and its respective values are there. If you want to add one more key value pair, then we can use we can add one more element or more than one element. We can use using this method, this way. Employee, suppose department is not in the list in this dictionary. In this way you can add department and the value will be sales in the dictionary. If you display it, then one key value pair as department and the value sales will be added into that existing dictionary. Next operation we can do updating existing elements in a dictionary. If you have already a dictionary and if you want to update any of the value into that dictionary, we can also update it. To update it, suppose in that dictionary the value of age is 24, you want to update this age with the value 27. If you see it, now you can see the change here. The value of age will be changed from 24 to 27. In this way you can update the values in that dictionary. We can delete elements from a dictionary. For this we can use del. Suppose del employee here. If you want to use department to be deleted, the department is deleted using this way. If you want to delete any key value pair, then we can use del here. Now department is not in that dictionary. Suppose you want to again delete this department, then you will get an error because department key value pair key is not in that dictionary. Next operation is checking for existence of a key. Suppose you have a dictionary and you want to check whether any key is present in this dictionary or not, then we can use in and not in membership operator to check for existence of a key. Age in employee if you have written it is true because age is present in that dictionary. If you have written here is not in employee, then you will get false because age is present in that dictionary. If you are writing here department in employee, false because department is not in employee. Now we'll see the different functions and methods of a dictionary. First function is length. Length function. This function returns length of the dictionary, that is the count of elements, means number of key value pairs in that dictionary. If you want to display the number of key value pairs, if you want to count, then length function will be used. If you are using length and specify employee as an argument into this length function, then you will get 3, means number of key value pairs are in the dictionary is 3. Next function is clear function. This function removes all items from the dictionary and the dictionary becomes empty. If you want to remove all of the items from the dictionary, then we can use clear function. Employee dot clear, if you have written, then all of the items key value pairs will be displayed, will be deleted from this dictionary. If you check it, there is an empty dictionary will be left here. While using clear function, then all of the key value pairs of that dictionary will be deleted. Now create again employee. Here we have used del function to delete in the previous example. Now again you access using del, you have deleted employee. Now if you are accessing employee, now you will get an error, but because when you use del to delete the dictionary key value pairs along with the employee object will also be deleted, but in case of clear, only the key value pairs will be deleted and that object, employee object, will still there. So you can see the difference while using del and clear to delete the dictionary. Now next one is the get function. This function is used to get the item with the given key, similar to dictionary key. If you want to display the item, now you have to create again the dictionary. Here we have used this way to access the values from the dictionary in the previous example. We can also use get function to get the value from the dictionary. But if you want to access the value from the dictionary and that key is not present, that key, if you have written, suppose the PT department I have written and that department key is not in that dictionary, then you will get error in this case. but if you use get function, the department is not there, but you are not getting any error. You can also specify some information while using the get function. If depth is not present, instead of printing nothing, you can print not found here. If depth is not there, then it will display not found. If you are using age here, age is present, then the value of age will be displayed. If you are specifying any key, that key is not present in that dictionary, then it will display not found. If that is present, then it will display the value of that key. Next function is items function. This function returns all of the items in the dictionary as a sequence of tuple. If you have a dictionary, then you can get items from items function. Now, if you want to access print x here, now you can see here the value will be displayed as tuple if you are using item function. This function returns all of the items in the dictionary as a sequence of tuples. Next function is keys function. This function returns all of the keys in the dictionary as a sequence in the form of list. If you want to display what are the keys, which are the keys in that dictionary, then we can use keys function. Then you can see the keys will be displayed. If you want to display only the keys, then a key will be displayed. Similarly, if you want to display the values, then only the values will be displayed in the form of list. This function, values function, returns all of the values from the dictionary as a sequence in form of list. Next function is update function. This function merges key value pairs from the new dictionary into the original dictionary, adding or replacing as needed. In this, there are two dictionaries here, and if you want to update one dictionary with the another dictionary, then you can do using update function. Suppose there are E1 is one dictionary, name Rahul, age 25 here. Now if you have another dictionary E2, name Ajay in this case, suppose, and in this dictionary if you have written suppose salary 35,000 here, there are two dictionary, and if you want to update E1 dot update with the dictionary E2, then in this case you can see if you display the E1, in that E1 name was Rahul, now it will be updated with Ajay. The age was 25, it will be as it is. And in this E2, salary is the key value pair, salary 35,000 is the key value pair, and E in even is not there, then it will be added into this even. In this way you can update one dictionary with another dictionary. It means update function merges key value pairs from the new dictionary into the original dictionary, adding or replacing as needed. In that example we can see how update function works. This is all about dictionary. In the next video we will see the next topic. Thank you.